Hi everybody, this is Dave from Roch Rides. I'm down at the Hojac Trail on my troxus skyhopper. It's supposed to be a 10% chance of rain today. Hopefully we won't get it. I'm just testing out my iPhone 12 and see how it looks in the woods, if it's better than my action cameras. Had to get a new mount for it naturally. I'm not used to it, so if it's terrible, please forgive me. Hard to adjust, you know, when you can't see, because the cameras are facing frontwards on this thing naturally. There we go. Let's see, turn this on. Should have 100% battery, which we do. Put it on pedal assist 2. And I just hope I don't have no flats today, because I do have new tubes for it that I bought on Amazon, but naturally I didn't bring them with me. I don't have any backpack or anything today. I got the flat out in the tires as a little precaution, and the tires are like new. I only got 345 miles on the bike, so I was wondering, I'm saying, boy, why is it going so hard to get up the hill? Had it in 7th gear. It's dark out, it's pretty dark out for being early in the morning on a Sunday. The image stabilization seems to be good on this. I figured I'd take it out one more time because it's supposed to snow next week. Chilly out today. It's like 41 degrees. How you doing? Not a lot of people on the trail today. It's a little wet here on the muddy side. How you doing? Not even hardly any critters out today. Morning. There's a Giants Bills fan. See? On the pedal assist 2, it's supposed to get 44 miles on a charge. The troxus Skyhopper. It's a 750 watt motor, 12.8 amp hour Samsung battery, Kenda tires with aramid Kevlar coating. It's got a Shimano 7-speed derailleur. It's the Altus, I believe. 20-inch, 4-inch wide fat tires, knobby style. Super thick forks in the front, which I needed because I'm a little heavy. And when I say a little, I'm emphasizing, I'm understating it. I'm gonna go down Holt Road because my mother-in-law used to live on John Glenn Boulevard, and I want to go see the old house. Me and my wife, God rest her soul, if she was still down there, we'd be over there on a Sunday doing our laundry. My mother-in-law used to let us come over, use the laundry machine, we'd visit, have dinner with my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my sister-in-law, and my wife's Uncle Robert. said only 10% chance of rain, but these clouds aren't looking very good. I don't want to get caught out here in the rainstorm. There's John Glenn. I'm going to go over there right now. As soon as these cars go by, that is. Here's the old house, 785. That's my mother-in-law's old house and my sister-in-law's old house right there. Used to play horseshoes right alongside the house. There used to be a horseshoe pit, and I was a puppy in the front. It was a nice old house. Stuffed up. Nice little babbling brook. I don't know if you can see it. Super satisfied with the quality of this bike. Most times the only time I use the throttle is if I want to go across the street real fast, or if I'm plumb tuckered out, which would be like 20-30 miles. I gotta clean my rotors when I go home with brake cleaner. That's the squeaking you're hearing. The rotors get a little dust or dirt on them from riding in the trails, and then it brushes against the brake pad and squeaks. Then I clean them and they're good to go. You know, it probably needs adjusting too. I've had it for a little while. stop there, buddy. You gotta stop there, lady. That's one big Rottweiler. Well, here's the trail. I just want to go down and see how far Maple Street is from here. Go see my nephew if he's home. I still got 5 bars of battery. If I want to, I could just throttle it all the way back to my car if I get too tired. Uh-oh, I'm gonna turn around. I just felt a raindrop. I'm gonna turn around. Yep, it's gonna rain. Every time I come out here, when the weather calls for not to rain, it rains. Every time. It's like Schlep Rock of the Flintstones. I mean, it's literally just over me, and if you look to the left, it's blue skies. It's where Willie Nelson was singing. The last time I was out, when it was questionable weather, I got downpoured on there. I thought my Cam Park X35 was ruined. It was just poured on. It was too late when I put it in my pocket. It was already drenched. But at least I'll be riding towards the sunniness. Yeah, I just felt one raindrop hit me in the face. I said, nope. I want to do that. And yes, I did pass up my thing again. I did pass it up. Told you, I don't know Webster that good. I'm riding and I'm talking. I went right past the trail. No one ever said I was a rocket scientist. There it is. But I'm gonna go on Alibaba, and they sell the re-engine battery. That's the brand name of the battery that this takes. No matter what Troxus says, it's a re-engine battery. Troxus wants, it's like $675 for the battery. I can get it for $265, made by the exact same manufacturer. I'm gonna pick one up for in the springtime if God don't kill me. I want to ride the whole Erie Canal this summer. Take my 3 weeks vacation. It's 350 something miles. I'll do like 80 miles a day, get a hotel. Excuse me. How's it going?
Good, thanks.
Yep. Like I said, if you keep this thing on pedal assist 2 and like gear 5, you can ride it all day. I still got 5 bars of battery, but barely. It's 81%. but it seems like the first 20% go down faster than the rest of it. I've noticed when I've been riding it. When I get two of the batteries, I'm figuring 70 miles. So if I leave Rochester, probably get to Lockport, get a hotel, then ride the following day into Buffalo, hang out in Buffalo for a day, bring my charger and everything with me. I'm gonna have my, believe it or not, I'm gonna have my dog carrier behind me. So it's gonna chew up more battery. That's why I'm getting two of them. Take my dog on the trip with me. Get my pannier bags. And my, I already got a couple spare tubes, which I don't have with me today, so I hope I don't get a flat. But I bought a couple spare tubes and wire and tire spoons. So, in case I get a flat. Yep. You never plan for tomorrow. You gotta hope that the man upstairs allows it to happen. Because I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. I won't sell this bike because I like this bike, but I might sell my two electric scooters and get a AIPAS. They're cargo bike. But it's supposed to go 140 miles on pedalless too. All I want to get out of it's 90. Because I think that'd be a better bike to take on that trip than this one. Because number one, it's 3-inch wheels, so it's less resistance pedaling. It's not going to be good in sand or nothing, but I'm going to plan on staying on the trail. So that's really matted down dirt, and in parts it's concrete, I believe. But I see all the other old guys like myself doing it on YouTube, so I figure I want to give it a try for a bucket list thing. Let's make sure I bring a couple spare tubes, a portable tire pump. Buy that on Amazon too this winter. I'll get the iPass. I think it's called an A6 cargo bike. Some panniers and my pull behind dog trailer, brand new. I'll get the doggy cut extra large, and I'll put flat out in the tires for that too. How you doing? You know who really inspires me is when I watch Roland and Juliana. Those guys are great. They're an inspiration to get on a bicycle. I know they use regular bicycles, but I'd rather do the e-bike. Not because I can't bicycle, but you know, I figure I already lift tires every day and drive 260 miles every single day and carry tires. If I want, you know, a little relaxation, you still get a little bit of exercise pedaling the e-bike, because I won't just use throttle. But when you're approaching 60 years old, you know, like those guys are, they're at the same age. You get physically fit, but you also wear your body down. I want to make it to Social Security, and I want the government stealing everything I paid for my whole life. I'd rather just take one of those cargo bikes. Hopefully it holds up. They say it's got a 2-year warranty, so this thing's got a 2-year warranty. Troxus, that's why I'll never sell this bike. I mean, they come with quality components and they warranty their product, so I do highly recommend this bike to anybody who does any type of trail riding. Yeah, the rain's coming down right now. Who does any type of trail riding. Super comfortable. I'm gonna stop it for a second. I want to show you something what I did. I know I showed this in my other video, but I'm gonna show you what I did. You see this seat right here? I'll put this down. See this seat? It's like 4 inches thick. I took that seat off of my, I had a kick scooter. It was a H5, Evercross H5 scooter. And this seat came with it. And it's mounted right on this with no problem. And boy, is it comfortable. You could ride it all day. The whole thing about bike riding isn't so much that it's hard for people to pedal the bike. It's sitting on the bike for 30, 40 miles. This seat here is even better than the Cloud 9 because it's like 4 inches thick, like I said. All padding. I'm not going to say it's going to last for forever, but it's an Evercross H5 scooter seat. If you can get one for like 25, 30 bucks, put it on one of these bikes, any type of these like fat tire bikes, and I'll guarantee you thank me. It's like sitting in your easy chair and pedaling. I'm not fatigued at all. I mean, I could probably ride, no exaggeration, 50, 60 miles. I'm not tired whatsoever. I just don't want to get rained on. And there's a guy called Ryan, is it Van Duzen or something like that? I forget his name. That guy's a nutcase. I mean, he's a good dude and I like his channel, but there's no way you're gonna get me pedaling through Vermont and Montana and stuff where they got grizzly bears and cougars and wolves on an e-bike. He does it on a regular bike. That's kind of on the retarded side. They go, oh, I got a can of bear spray. You know what a grizzly bear looks at bear spray as? Banaka. It's like breath spray to them. Only takes one swipe from that bear to rip your head off, and they take angles too. I know God hates a quitter, but I ain't riding through grizzly country on no bicycle. I mean, he's got more cojones than I do, that's for sure. I'd ride across the country, but it ain't gonna be through bear country. How you doing? See, I got 77% battery left. And I'll show you, this thing only fits in my car one way. These PT Cruisers, they got the bigger backs like mine does. It's got a huge back thing on it. I'll show you how he put this bike in there. You can only put it in from the left side because number one, you don't want to crush your derailleur. So you lay it down like this. Watch, grab it from the back. Put it between the seat just like that. And it'll close. You hope. You hope it does. Anyhow. Make sure your key's in your pocket. Whew. Thanks for going along with the ride with me today. A little bit chilly out, hard to talk because I'm fumbling my words. Have a great Sunday. See you. Peace out.